Hello, dear students. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Today, again, I'm here to give you some knowledge, some insight in the heading Introduction to Chemicals and Apparatus Used in the Science Laboratory. This is a very crucial lesson. You have to be careful. Dear students, now you are in class 8. Now you have to go to laboratory, science laboratory. Before that, yeah, you must understand this idea. Yeah, you must understand these tips. You must understand these safety rules, and then only you will be safe in the science laboratory. And after that, only your learning will be meaningful. Now let's start with our agenda. Our agenda is introduction to chemicals and apparatus used in the science laboratory. And now as we move to the next slide, we have today discussion matter, laboratory rules, basic chemicals used in laboratory, basic apparatus used in laboratory, concepts and definition, activity and conclusion. Okay, along with this, now, as I said already, laboratory safety first, always safety comes first. Because we know prevention is better than cure, that is why. Okay, let's start with this. Always wear apron and safety gloves. Yeah, before touching any chemicals, please use apron and safety gloves, because like concentrated acid, they damage our skin and our vital organs like eyes. Okay, so we should be very careful, dear students, and handle chemicals carefully and ask question if you are unsure. If you don't identify or if you do not recognize the chemical, then by guessing do not touch. Please ask to your facilitator over there or ask to with your teacher there. As well as clean up after as our experiment work is completed, always we have to clean up. Okay, this is our what call very we say our discipline. Also it reflects our discipline too, if we clean up the materials after experiments and keep over there. Okay, now as we move to the next, now basic chemicals in the laboratory. Now in our class 8 we need some basic chemicals only. Let's see what are there. Salt, baking soda, yeah, vinegar, acid we have two types. Okay, dilute acid and sulfuric acid, and you have to be a bit care with the sulfuric acid, dear students. And along with this, please, now let's go to the introduction of the apparatus. Here we discuss mostly with the chemistry items, because our agenda is today in the chemicals and apparatus related to chemistry laboratory. Okay. Now here, please see the test tube. We have a test tube. Okay. Like hard test tube, soft test tube. Okay. Depending upon their texture and composition. Your images you can see clearly, and description I have kept here. You can read. Okay too. And now after that, let's see the beaker. Here, different readings also you will see over there. This is a beaker. Okay. And these are different measurement markings as well. Okay, you can see nicely over here from the figure too. And after that, please see the measuring cylinder. Oh, that's the measuring cylinder. Now, it is used to measure exact volume of liquid for our experiment. And now, dear students, after that, let's have a Bunsen burner. Okay, you should be careful with this. Okay, because from fire, you should be a bit safety, fire safety. Okay, you must know, and we must have fire extinguisher too nearby this. Okay, now here, this from the Bunsen burner, the flame comes that helps to heat the chemicals and other waters when we need. That the thing you have to understand, but you have to handle with this caution. That is the main important. Now, after this, if you go, please check over this pipette. We call pipette and droppers. Okay, and they are used for adding liquids carefully. And pipettes allow small amounts of liquid to be added, one drop at a time for accuracy. Okay, now let's have a microscope. Okay, as we say, microscopic view. Okay, the function of microscope, you know, It helps to magnify the minute objects, so we call microscope. Yes, you know this. Now we need this for different works too. Okay, now here are some activity. Okay, we do here like we watch different things, and we use phenolphthalein indicator, we use litmus paper indicator. Yes, and we test, we see our sample is acid or base, we can identify nicely from this activity too. And I hope you enjoyed with this activity too. Now the next, we are in the conclusion. Okay, by engaging directly with experiment, students also develop what critical thinking, yeah, problem solving skills, yeah, and after that, many important is you'll understand now what you should be prepared before entering to the laboratory, and after going there, what role you have to play. That is the main thing, my dear students. So again, I want to remind finally that safety is the first. So please have a first good idea, yes, and have a good insight on these apparatus, chemicals, and then only please use. Or if you are in dilemma, please consult with your facilitator over there. Okay, please follow this. And now, thank you for attending. I hope it is insightful to you. And if you follow this, automatically it will be helpful in your science laboratory. Thank you.